Hey, good morning, you guys. Press that live button just a little bit too early. It's Heather Quisel. I'm here to help you level up your business and level up your life. And I want to share with you guys, gosh, I was checking my emails this morning and it was loaded. And you guys, the same question keeps popping up over and over and over. And I feel like I'm always responding and answering your questions about this one topic. And when it comes to selling your products, your services, maybe recruiting to your team, everybody wants to know, how do you find people on Facebook? How do you find people on LinkedIn? How do you find people on Instagram? The question is, how do you find people? Where do you find people that continually want what you have? And guys, I try not to laugh, but let's think about this. Facebook. I'm not a great statistics person, but we all know that on Facebook alone, there are millions and millions and millions of people. So when I get the question, how do you find people on Facebook? Guys, you are literally standing in stadiums of people and you're asking, how do I meet people? How do I find them? They're everywhere. Facebook has people everywhere. It allows us to connect with people literally, globally. So the question, where do we find people? It really needs to be back on you. What are you willing to do to meet a new friend today? It's that simple. What are you willing to do to make a new friend today? So I'm going to give you a couple quick tips that I utilize and have utilized in my own business, in my own personal Facebook profile, in anything and everything. Guys, if you have ever seen kids play at a park, maybe you're a mom, you take your kids to the park, what do we always tell kids to do? Go make friends. Go make a new friend. Go play. Go make a new friend. And at some point, we stop taking that advice. So if you're sitting in a Facebook group of any kind, it's kind of like being at the park. You are surrounded by people who are also playing in the same park that you are. So for instance, this morning I got invited to a new Facebook group. A friend of mine carries a product that helps us cook better. So here I am in a new Facebook group, which means that I am in a park filled with other women like me who also like to cook and want to check out different options of what we can cook in, right? So we have something in common. Guys, the easiest thing is just send a message to somebody. Hey, I see we're in the same group. I bet we have a lot in common. I really like what you had to say over on this post earlier. I would love to know more about you. It's just making a new friend. Natalie, I see you there. It's great to see you. Hello to you too. So think about the ways when you show up to social media today, where can you literally walk up to somebody and just say, hey, I'd like a new friend. Tell me about you. It's that simple. You are in Facebook groups, guys. We today get dumped into Facebook groups daily. So you have new parks to play in all the time. Facebook makes it really easy, especially if you're using your personal profile, which is how I got started, is really leveraging the personal profile. Facebook has a feature that says you should know. You should know these people. Why? Because you have a lot of mutual friends. One of my favorite ways to make friends that way is to just say, hey, I see we have a lot of mutual friends in common. Why have we not crossed paths before? Tell me about you. It's not about finding those people to buy from you every day. It's about making new friends every day. Because remember, you have an option of just being laser focused on selling or laser focused on leading. And when you lead, you create influence. You create a tribe of people who are really excited about who you are and what you do and how you show up. And leadership and influence is what really creates the kind of lifestyle I know that you're all after. So think of making friends, not trying to sell every day, and don't get bogged down with how do I meet people, because you're literally surrounded by millions. Just start saying hello. All right, my friends, make it a great day. Make 5 new friends today, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.